Before you begin your yoga practice, set an intention for your practice. You can create your own or pick one in alignment with the theme for this week. For example, today I want to be present. My intention is to be present in my practice.
Let's start together at the front of our mat. Feet together, heels slightly apart. Lift and spread the toes. Bring hands to heart center. We'll chant Om 3 times, or listen to me chant it 3 times. Breath in. Hands to the side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, bending the knees. Hands to the mat, lift straighten the legs. Lift to a flat back, halfway lift. Step back to high plank. Shoulders above wrists, take a breath in, look forward. Exhale, lower down, low plank. Lift up, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips lift up and back. Heels press down. Now using that Ujjayi breath, lock your eyes on one spot between your feet or the wall behind you. Take one more breath in. Breathe out. Look forward. Step or hop in front of your mat. Flat back, halfway lift. Bow forward, exhale. Stand tall, reach up, breathe in. Exhale, bend forward. Lift halfway in. High plank, down to low, exhale. Lift the chest up and forward. Downward facing dog. And one of the primary tools, our gaze, our drishti, is what we set our eyes on and don't move it from that spot. Press down through the finger knuckles. Straighten the arms here. Big breath in. Empty out. Look forward, step or hop forward. Halfway lift. Bend forward, exhale. Reach tall, go up and back with your arms. Exhale, fold down. Lengthen forward, lift. High to low plank, exhale. Lift upward facing dog. Breathe out, down dog. Steady breath, strong arms here. Keep pushing forward. Shoulder blades drop down the back. Last breath in. Breathe all the way out. Look forward, step or hop, front of the mat. Lift, inhale. Bow forward. Stand and reach up. Forward fold. Flat back in. High to low plank, step or float. Lift upward facing. Good. Downward facing dog. Just focus on your breath and your gaze on one spot. Look forward, step or walk in front of your mat. Halfway lift. Breathe out, fold. Reach up, go back. Exhale, fold down. Halfway lift, lengthen. Good, high to low plank. Lift upward facing dog. Pull the chest forward through the arms. Downward facing dog. Knuckles root, heels press down. One more breath. Look forward, step, or hop in front of your mat. Lift up, lengthen the head forward. Exhale, fold down. Take chair pose, bending the knees. Reach the arms up. Sitting low. Squeezing the thighs, squeezing the glutes here. Keep the weight in the heels and the toes are light here. Look up, one more breath. Forward bend. Lift halfway. High to low plank. Step or hop back. Upward dog. Lift up. Downward facing dog. Right foot inside right hand. Warrior one. Left toes turn out. Both arms up. Left hip pulls forward. Your hip turns forward. And then you bend into the front knee. Working on square hips. You can keep your eyes forward, or even lift them up towards the ceiling and go back into a gentle back bend. Keeping the core strong, breathe in, reach back. Exhale to the mat, high to low plank. Lift up. Downward dog. Left side, warrior one. Press down through the feet and turn the right hip forward. Square hips. And use the core. Sink lower into the hips as you reach up. One more breath. High to low plank. Breathe out. Lift up. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Full inhale. Full exhale. Look forward. Step or hop forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose, 1 breath here. Exhale down. Lift, inhale. Step back, high, low, plank. Inhale. Downward dog. Right foot warrior, 1 breath here. Reach up. Exhale down. Lift up. Downward dog. Left side, 1 breath. Step, reach. Down to the mat. Upward dog. Downward dog. Set your eyes. Fill the lungs. Empty out. Look forward, step or hop in front of your mat. Lift in. Exhale, fold. Chair. Forward fold. Lift. High to low. Up. Downward dog. Warrior right foot. Big step. Big reach. Exhale to the mat. Low plank. Lift up. Downward dog. Left foot warrior. Step lightly. Strong legs as you reach. Exhale to the mat. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Shoulder blades integrate, they draw down and together at the back. One more breath. Empty. Look forward, step or float in front of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward bend. Chair in. Fold out, breath. Flat back, inhale. High to low plank, exhale. Lift the chest forward. Downward dog. Right foot step, inhale, reach up. Exhale to the mat. Moving with breath. Lift the chest up. Breathe out, downward dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Exhale down, low plank. Knees can drop for modification. Lift up. Downward dog. 3 breaths here. Look forward, step or hop in front of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair, big breath. Forward fold. Lift, inhale. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot warrior one. Reach up. Exhale to the mat. Upward facing. Good, down dog. Left side, go. Reach up. Exhale, high to low plank. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Flowing through. Bring your feet together at the back of your mat. Pick up the right leg. Bend the knee. You can stretch open through the hip. Option to stay here or flip over. Feet about hips width. You press down through the heels to lift the hips higher. Reach up, flip over, step the right foot forward, crescent lunge. All 10 toes forward, both arms up. Push the left heel back and straighten the leg. Squeeze this left thigh. Hands at heart center. Lean forward, take a breath in. Exhale, twist to your right. Elbow hooks the knee. You can say a prayer, or you have an option to open one hand down to the mat. Another option to look up at your top thumb. But one more breath. Now release, come up. Warrior two. So the back foot goes flat. Open hip stance. Reach through the fingers to both directions, forward and back. Sink low into the hips. the lower abdomen tight. Pit of the belly in and up. Bring right elbow to the right knee. Side angle pose. Keep your top hand active. Good, perfect. You can keep reaching up or you can reach forward over your head. Take one more breath. Release to the mat, high to low plank. Lift up, downward facing dog. Feet together at the back of your mat. Pick up the left leg, straight up, bend open. You can stay or you may flip your dog. And one option is doing a wheel if you're excited and have a lot of energy. And now flip back over, left foot forward, crescent lunge. Toes point straight forward, arms up. Keep your arms straight at the elbows as you reach up. Hands to prayer, lean forward, inhale. Twist as you breathe out. Keep drawing the core in for stability as you twist. Choice to open arms or stay at prayer. Good, come up. Warrior 2. Left elbow to the knee, extended side angle. You reach forward, you could reach down to the mat with your left hand. One more breath in. High to low plank, exhale. Lift the chest upward facing, downward facing dog. Come out to a high plank and bring your feet together. We'll do side plank on the right side. Heels roll to the right, left hand up. Always an option to drop the right knee down. Good, now switch over to the left side. Starting at the high plank, you roll to the left. Keeping the hips high, you can drop the knee. If it's too easy, you could lift your top leg. Now release high to low plank, flowing through. Breathe out. Lift up, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Look forward, walk to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Hands at prayer. Breath in. Twist to your right. Hooking the elbow. And keeping your knees in one line. It's common left knee wants to go forward. As soon as you twist, your modification is dropping the left knee, if it's too much sensation. Choose to stay at prayer or open your left hand down, right arm up. Now release, forward fold, feet apart, grab your big toes, lift and lengthen halfway, and pull your upper body down, relax, let the head be loose. Keep pressing down through the feet, but relax the neck. Now release the toes, feet together. Come up chair once again. Prayer hands. Twist to your left. Stay prayer or open arms. Good, release, let go, feet apart. Now bring the palms under the feet so your toes come to touch the wrist. Lift and lengthen. And breathe out, fold. Use the arms to pull the upper body down. Now release the hands. Plant your hands down shoulder width. Keeping the knees high, we'll take crow pose. So the knees come close to the armpits. And working from where you are, if it's on one toe, hopping, then use that as your work to build the strength in your core. Squeeze the lower abdomen in and up. One more breath. Okay, release high to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Look forward, gently walk in front of your mat. Come up to standing. We'll take eagle pose. Shifting gears to our balancing series. Right leg over. Right arm wraps under. Release. Switch to your left side. Left arm goes under, leg goes over. Switch, right side again. Left side. Breathe out, breathe in, switch in. Now release. We'll do tree pose now. So your choice, either kickstand, calf, or thigh. Just make sure you don't press your foot on the knee. Hands of prayer. say a prayer or reach up even, if you'd like. Now release. We'll switch left side. You can say a prayer, or even interlace your fingers, reach the palms up. As you reach the palms up, the shoulder blades stay down. Now release. Let's step to the front of the mat. Take a breath in, reach up. Exhale, pull down. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right for forward warrior 1. Open to warrior 2. Triangle, straighten the right leg. Reach forward, then down, hand to the shin or the ground. Using the core, lift yourself up, turn your right toes in. Both heels out slightly for a wide-legged forward bend. Breathe in, lift the chest, hands to the hips. Forward fold down to the mat, then bring your hands down. Palms in line with your heels as you press down into the mat. Feet and hands both press. Now walk your hands forward, come up to a halfway lift. Breathe out here, hands to hips and rise up. Turn your right toes forward, step your back foot up, about a foot and a half away from the right. Grab your elbows behind your back and fold over the front leg. You can bend the front knee to allow yourself to fold down. Pressing through the front foot, you work to straighten the right leg. Hands to the mat, high to low plank. Step back, breathing through. Inhale up. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot warrior 1. Step forward, big step. Reach up. Open 2 into triangle. To front heel. Lines up with the center of your back foot. Reach forward and down. Come up to standing, left toes turn in, and turn out. Release your fingers at your low back now, and then fold forward. As you lower down, Bring your hands back over the back of your head. Gently release. Lift halfway with your hands on the floor. Have a breath here. Then come up. So left toes, or left foot forward, step up halfway to the mat. Grab hands behind your back and fold over the left leg. Good, now release, hands down to the mat. High to low plank. You can step or hop back. Lift the chest. Downward dog. Come straight back to high plank. And together we'll slowly lower down for 10, 9, like a slow elevator. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take a little rest here. You can rest on your right cheek on the palm. I flip over to the left cheek on the palm. Back of the hands. Now turn the head down. We'll do locust pose. So hands at the side of the body. Lift the upper body and arms away from the ground. And the legs. So it's the front of your ribs and the pelvis, your belly, they're your foundation. You press down through there to lift up towards the ceiling. And release down. You can interlace your fingers at the low back or do exactly the same pose. Lift back up to locust 2. And release down. Bend the knees, catch the tops of the feet, and take floor bow. You can even move your hands down to the ankles if you want to flex your feet, but kick back with a firm grip in your hands for this back bend. Strong leg action here. And release down. Relax. Breath in and breath out. Grab your feet again. Second floor bow. Let's go again. Lift up. And release down. And rest one cheek. Another option, you could bend your knees and then windshield wiper your legs side to side. Flip to the other cheek. Let's bring our feet straight back, upward facing dog, lift the chest. Downward facing dog. Look forward, walk your feet through your hands. Come onto the back. We'll lift up for bridge. You can interlace your fingers underneath your back and walk the shoulders in. You're welcome to stay here in bridge or bring your hands by your ears for a wheel pose. Taking 5 more breaths in this back bend. mat, soles of the feet together, right hand to chest, left hand to belly. Now bring the knees together, wrap your arms around your shins, and hug up, lift your head towards your knees. Using the core strength, pull up. Now you can release the left leg forward, keep the right knee wrapped in, lifting the head towards the knee. Switch legs to the left leg. Again, both knees hug in, hold, using the core. And relax. Roll side to side gently for a moment. Now let's rock back and forth. Roll yourself up to seated, cross the ankles, plant the hands, walk back to downward dog. Step your right foot forward towards your left wrist for half pigeon. You bend your knee as much as you need to, and that may enable you to rest the right hip on the ground, and then fold over the front of your mat. Gently walk your hands back up. You can lift the right leg back into downward facing dog. And switch over left foot forward, half pigeon. Gently release. You extend both legs forward, so you swing the right leg around, feet together, seated forward fold. Let's breathe in, reach up, and breathe out, fold forward. And deepen the stretch every exhale. One more breath in. Full breath out into the fold. And then release. Lay back. Take a quick inversion, so either hands under your sacrum for a waterfall, or you can come up to shoulder stand if you like. Let's move our shoulder stand to plow pose, feet drop behind the head. You bend the knees if you need to. Bend your knees outside the ears for deaf man's pose. And bring your hands towards your feet. And bring your hands back forward, slowly roll back down. Controlling the release to the back. You bend the right knee and twist the spinal twist on the ground. Right knee over the left side. Gaze can turn to the right. And switch sides. Shifting the hips to the left and roll the left knee to the right. Let's return to center, and we'll take corpse pose. So we'll close our eyes, rest with our palms face up, feet slightly apart, toes roll out to both sides. Let the body totally rest like it's a log gently drifting in the sea. left hand, gently press up, keeping the eyes closed. Sitting in an easy position, hands at heart center. We'll chant Om 3 times. Breath in. Gratitude for our practice and our own efforts. Thumbs to third eye, we bow forward,